Hi, my name is Mrs. Jarzinski, and I am the kindergarten teacher here at Our Lady of Mount Carmel School. This is my first year teaching, and I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity than to come back to my alma mater and begin my teaching career at such an amazing school. I just graduated Cleveland State University with a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. Our students who are in kindergarten and have been enrolled in Mount Carmel in preschool have been well prepared in their earlier years to take on everything we learn in kindergarten. In math, we start covering everything from shapes, patterns, numbers, order, and at the end of the year before they go to first grade, we start talking about money and time. For reading, we use the Super Kids Reading Program, which is a super fun program that the kids really seem to love. It takes each individual letter with each individual letter sound, and it throws a special character in there with it. And by the end of the year, we get to every letter in the alphabet. So for science, we do a lot of hands-on activities and projects that keep the students really engaged and interested by using the curriculum of Nancy Larson. And for social studies, we use a program called Impact. What Impact is it comes with 3 different components to really make everything that we're learning about come to life. So the first component is a workbook. The second component is a textbook to further elaborate on everything that we're doing. And then a third component is a catalog that brings in real life articles and pictures of any certain lesson that we may be talking about, that there's further information on it that's not included in the textbook. So starting in kindergarten, we do daily Catholic doctrine activities such as crafts or reading Bible verses or singing special prayers together. Our classroom is rather large, allowing a lot of space for the opportunity for a lot of hands-on activities in areas such as play and centers for learning when applicable. We have a special corner in our room that the students go to when they might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, sad, or upset, that can be viewed as our safe space. And during the academic day, we take a lot of brain breaks. Typically, we do like a short game of Simon Says, or we'll put on Go Noodle and do a dance video where they get to mirror different actions through the video, just to get them out of their seats, keep them moving, keep them energized, and to regain any focus that may have been lost. We also do have snack time in the early morning, and we take a short nap in the afternoon. When it comes to COVID and the pandemic that we are currently facing, we are working very hard to combat the current pandemic throughout the school and in our classroom as well. Every student K through 8 is required to wear a mask. During the day, we always have our masks on when working in the classroom and at our seats. The only time our students do not wear a mask is during snack time and at lunch. We also have something called a yuck bucket in our classroom, where this is where objects that may have been contaminated by a cough, sneeze, or anything else will sit for immediate isolation and disinfection and can no longer be played with. And then it also gets extra sanitization at the end of the day as well. And after students that go to playroom, there is a playroom available in our building for pre-K 3, 4, and kindergarten. It gets sprayed down with a sanitizer disinfectant, and it sits on the equipment before the next class goes in to ensure safety. Once a week, our classrooms and our playroom do get fogged down with a special disinfectant to kill any lingering germs that may be in the room. And also in the playroom, each class has their own bin of toys to separate the germs from overcrossing from each grade level. So in kindergarten, we have our own bin of balls and hula hoops, as well as our own bin of Lego blocks and our own bin of food that is readily available for the students to use during our playroom time and gets disinfectant through a thorough sanitization every Friday. One of the final things we do in our kindergarten room upon leaving the room to combat COVID is we always supply our students with hand sanitizers when they leave and when they enter the room. And the best part of the job is watching the aha moments the children get to experience and the bond they create with one another, since all the same students are in the same grades all throughout their experience here at Our Lady of Mount Carmel. This is such a diverse and welcoming environment to be a part of, and we hope to see you soon.